Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carmen Gonzalez, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rua. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Ryan Rua.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Here we go, boys.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Round Rock is out in front, 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, slugger Champ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Striding in once again, Ike Harmon.
Now batting, right fielder, Ike Harmon.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. In the air out to left. Profar giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also digging in to try it again. Cliff Wagoner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hey, now we got one.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. He's ready. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nino Delgado. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning, didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ed McGill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
McGill
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Digging in and looking for more. Slugger Champ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ike Harmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Taken for strike 3. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Ready once again, Brandon Gilchrist. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And the runner from second is in to score.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the...
At the
Now batting.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Round Rock earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Carmen Gonzalez.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach. The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 12 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's coming off his 10th win of the season, and you start getting that number 10, you start breaking out of that single digits, you start feeling good about yourself. I think he's at that point now where he's starting to trust his stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing if he trusts it in this ball game as well.
Now at the plate, Sandy Zinn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Zinn.
All right, now get ahead.
And this will be fouled away. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Carlton is Waldo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he pops it up back behind second base. Rondon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Sergio Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Gutierrez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
No one down here.
Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Rodrigo Aguilera. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Way out in front. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
One out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Edgar Perez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCormick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Trey Watkins. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Hey, get it yourself right here.
Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Peter Elliott comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Zinn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 strike. Hey, we got no outs.
Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Here we go. Right now, fella.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Now batting, center fielder, Carlton Eswaldo.
Into the box now, Carlton Eswaldo. It took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlton Eswaldo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sergio Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. San Antonio's out in front, 2-0. Digging in, Ronald Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Rodrigo Aguilera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aguilera.
We've got 1 here.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Edgar Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Missions lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Bernardo Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bernardo
takes a
Ramirez.
fastball on the inside corner. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Jankowski's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Watkins. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, come on now.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Striding in once again, Peter Elliott.
Shortstop, Peter Elliott.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the... Digging in once again, Sandy Zinn. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Torrero is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Carlton Iswaldo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the first pitch. Sergio Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Rondon scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7 perfect innings. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Foul back. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. At the plate, Rodrigo Aguilera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit out towards second. Knott fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding into the box, Edgar Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Digging in, Bernardo Ramirez will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he misses there, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Knott ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Trey Watkins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
You froze him on the fastball there. Trey Watkins goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Peter Elliott is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. McCormick is over. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Travelers, no runs, on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.